It's kind of ironic I'm using our phones as paperweights. Okay, so our route today. We started in Chicago and we're all the way down to just outside of St. Louis, a small town called Sullivan. Today we're going to go from Sullivan all the way to Carthage, Missouri, which puts us right on the border of Kansas.
Wow, that's so weird.
What?
I always thought that Hannibal was from somewhere around the Mediterranean.
Oh my god! It's magnificent. Welcome to the world's second largest rocking chair. It gets bigger than this.
Tia for scale. There she is. There's Tia. The world's second largest rocking chair. That is just one of those distinctions. I don't know. I just don't know why.
Why what?
Don't know why.
What?
The second biggest rocking chair in the world.
Well, I mean...
The most obvious lie ever told. World famous.
Are you kidding? It's world famous.
This place is absolutely massive. It's like a full-on department store. We're really in the middle of nowhere. The population of this town is like 3,000.
I think less than that. Look at all the different types of soda. I haven't seen like any of these before. Mustard soda. Bacon soda. Hey, that's real famous syrup though. Okay, those two brands.
Okay.
We got some. Wow, did you get the same color as me?
You copied me. I picked mine out first.
Yeah, they're different though. So I got the grass one. It says mowed and bottled in the USA.
Mowed?
Mowed. Grass. They mowed it.
Oh my gosh. I got jalapeno pepper. Okay, let's go at the same time.
Okay.
Kind of tastes like drinking wasabi.
Really? Is it actually spicy?
It's spicy. It's like also sweet, but there's definitely a pepper in there. It like burns going down. It's like drinking hot sauce or...
Really? Wait, you wanna switch? Mine just tastes like the artificial green apple taste. I don't taste any grass, which I'm kind of sad about.
There's a hint in there.
Yeah? A little bit?
It kind of tastes like how grass smells.
Oh my god, ew!
Yeah, that one's not really. These sodas were almost $3 each, by the way.
Well, now we know what jalapeno soda tastes like and what grass tastes like. Don't drink it if it's bad.
Alright, onwards! So this is the Devil's Elbow. That's the name of this town.
That is the most interesting name I think I've heard yet. It's like this one lane town and there's just a few buildings.
There's maybe 20 houses. We thought we'd show one of these because there's a lot of very small little semi-abandoned towns. Mm-hmm. Although this one's not abandoned. No. We have it as protected by the Devil's Elbow Neighborhood Watch.
So cute.
But here's basically the center of the town. It's the post office.
It's back on souvenirs, do you think?
Yeah, it looks closed right now, but we're gonna go walk down to the bend in the river that this town is named after. This is the big Piney River back here.
It's like a tiny river. That would be cuter.
When we arrived at our hotel last night, it was 82 degrees. We woke up this morning, it's 25 degrees. Tia does not like it.
We've been seeing road signs for miles saying that the best things come from Uranus. We gotta stop, right? I just have no words. This might not be a typical Route 66.
I think everyone goes near that does this thing. This is the biggest attraction. I read in an article. This is the biggest attraction in the state of Missouri.
It's an outdoor shop. It's supposed to be absolutely massive and kind of like mind-blowing. And I mean, it could not, right? I don't know.
The theme of this video went off the rails really quick. I guess Missouri has an interesting take on Route 66.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Okay,
I mean, it's the granddaddy of all outdoor stores.
Okay, everybody, here we go. It's, in a word, it's sprawling. Are you excited?
I'm a little terrified. I'm nervous.
We're gonna get some Midwestern culture. That's what let's go. This is gonna be good.
We're gonna stick out.
Oh, my goodness. That's actually some of the best stuffing I've ever seen. Stuffing? Taxidermy.
3 steps in and she already proved that we don't belong in here. All right, we got the art incognito cam. We're gonna go undercover in here. Oh my gosh, look at this. They built like a whole dam in here. Oh, there's fish? Okay, hold on. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of dead things in here. It's kind of creepy. Maybe a whole aquarium. I don't know what any of these fish are, but I'm sure any person in this store could tell me. That's pretty neat, actually. Where to next?
I don't know. This is overwhelming. It's like an outdoor store, but also Midwestern Disneyland at the same time.
I don't know what to do. Is it a restaurant? Oh my god, what? Okay, let's just go this way.
Okay, so this is just a very chaotic tour, but this area right here, the bait and tackle area, it's about the size of like a Target, or for the Australians, a Countdown, and it's just fishing supplies. The plot thickens. We were walking around, just sort of sightseeing, and we got roped into a timeshare presentation. Tia does not like those situations at all. We didn't buy the timeshare, but this place is just wild. It's like a small tourist town inside of a building.
Cheveyo completely threw me under the bus. He's like, oh yeah, she's the decision maker, you need to talk to her. And he directed the entire presentation towards me. It took us 40 minutes to get out of it.
We ventured deeper into the beast, and there's a museum. It's a very well done museum. Like, I gotta say, I don't want to make it sound like we're not appreciative, because this place is actually executed very, very well. It's just unlike anything we've ever seen.
Do you know Mother
What?
Was the mother buffalo? No, wait. What's the joke?
What?
What did the father buffalo say to its son?
Bye, son. What?
That was definitely an experience.
The place was like Hotel California. It just kept going. I mean, we barely scratched the surface. There's a restaurant, we actually came here for lunch, and the cheapest thing on the menu was like $18, so we're gonna go find food somewhere else. There's an aquarium. There's every category of outdoor thing that you could possibly imagine. They have an entire store devoted to it. They had a knife sharpening kiosk.
They had an archery range.
You could easily spend the whole day in that place if you wanted to. But what we really want now is food.
Specifically,
We're gonna get Mexican food.
she really wants Mexican food.
Let's go! First of all, I just want to say, look at the size of this. This is the standard size. This is very American. We went to a Mexican place called Habaneros. I'm so happy to be here. This is great. I got pork enchiladas. All right, here goes. That green sauce is actually spicy. Oh, this is so great.
I've forgotten how large the serving sizes are in the U.S. I'm intimidated a little bit. Yeah, I'm really happy.
First try.
Okay, no need to brag. Oh my god!
This place is supposed to be like styled for the 1950s. Dinner was huge.
Yeah, you ate your entire plate.
I'm tired.
It's kind of a long day. I feel like we did a lot today.
Today was weird. To be honest, a lot of the attractions we saw today were just, it felt like crossing a line with how weird some of it was.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's still tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick it up tomorrow. A bit windy there.
Thanks for your help.
I am helping.
Okay.
What's the game plan?
The game plan is we are in Carthage. We are going to drive to Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I think that's just under a 3-hour drive, depending. I mean, there it actually
120
takes.
miles.
Yeah, it doesn't. It always takes way longer. Yeah, that's the plan today. But look, that's where we started. And this is where we're ending over here, and we're right there. So I think it's like a third.
Just about, I think.
How accurate was my map? Yeah, about a third. Not bad.
This back here is Carthage. It's a cute little town, actually. Some of the towns we've been driving through, and I know partially it's, the time of year we're in winter. Some of the towns we've been driving through haven't been exactly nice to look at. But this is kind of a cute little town. There's a nice lake back here and stuff.
Oh, tell them what the lady at the front desk told us about the rich people.
Oh, apparently in the late 1800s, Carthage was apparently the richest town in the US per capita because they had a very successful limestone and marble quarry here. And yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of interesting. Just out here in Missouri, there are a bunch of millionaires living in this town. Mm-hmm. By the way, what do you guys think we should name the car? We got to come up with some kind of name for it. What do you think, love?
The Rolling Tomato.
The Rolling Tomato? We could name it Cherry.
Yeah.
That's cute.
That wasn't planned, but I think that works, right? Cherry?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Watch out for the ducks. Alright, it's just here on the right.
Alright.
Yeah. Go in here, yeah. Whoa, look at that. Check that out.
Oh, nice.
That is neat.
This is Red Oak 2. Looks like in 1987, someone began collecting buildings from ghost towns and other historic communities, and he brought them all here to make a little village of them. But like people actually still live here too, so yeah, it's pretty neat.
Apparently you need to be kind of careful about where you walk here, and I would say signs like this send some mixed signals. Someone lives in this one, apparently.
Kind of looks like a Tim Burton movie, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This place is neat. Oh, look at this one. Look how colorful that one is.
Wow, this is actually really cool. This is like an old 1930s style servo station. Look at these fuel pumps. So I was reading the man that built this, park, town. Lowell Davis was his name. This whole thing is basically a monument to a bunch of towns that sort of vanished in the US post-World War II. And with it, sort of the way of life that people had. You know, they all had their own garden. They used to can their own food. They'd have a few chickens. It was still a way of life that the guy who built this really, really treasured and valued a lot. It's kind of cool how he tried to preserve it. With that context, I think it makes this whole thing a lot more interesting to walk around. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Hi. Hello.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, this town has everything.
Okay, we're about to go over the border.
Oh, there it is? Okay.
Oh,
We're in
there it is. All right, I would say we're not in Kansas anymore, but we're in Kansas.
Oh my god.
What'd you think of Missouri?
It was different than I expected, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was really rural, and Route 66 like weaved in and out of all these small towns, and we had to take a lot of like turns, so it wasn't like a direct route. It was like very jaggedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kansas can only lay claim to about 15 miles of Route 66, but it does do its best. Apparently, it's got some pretty big. Oh, here it is, right here. Go and turn. Oh wow. Okay.
So apparently, the whole dozen or so miles in Kansas, they really, really went with the Cars, the movie theme. So you can see these things all over the stretch. So I'm excited.
When the people who made Cars were scouting for the movie, I guess they found the old truck, the rusted out truck in Kansas. So Kansas said, man, we're gonna run with that. That's gonna be our whole thing. And it is. About 3 days into this thing, and it's kind of a trip. Really, this is not going through touristy parts of America at all. I mean, opposite this thing back here, there's a landfill. I'm not really sure what I expected when we came on this thing, but it's shaping up to be kind of a unique experience. I think that's the truck right there, the tow truck. Yeah, let's turn in here. There he is.
the couple that runs that place asked us to make sure to sign the guest book because apparently the more signatures they get, the more government grants, so they can keep
it open.
Keep all these places going. It looked like they were really refurbishing in there, like cleaning it up really nice.
Yeah, I think they want to open a cafe.
They can serve tomato sandwiches.
Okay, will you explain to me what this is?
That is one of the other top things to do on the stretch of 66 in Kansas. It's the oldest arched marsh bridge on 66. Wooden? I don't know.
If anyone watching this knows what that means, please tell us. It seems significant when you read about it online, but it's tough to say.
I think, ooh, that's an armadillo. I think we're on the final 2 miles of the road.
Out of Kansas?
Out of Kansas. Well.
This is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly. This is the Catoosa whale. This is hands down one of the top attractions in Oklahoma. I think this is among the big things in terms of the sheer ridiculousness and I don't want to say ugly. It has character.
Do you want to tell them the story behind it?
Yeah. So in the 70s, a guy wanted a place for his kids and grandkids to hang out and play. So by hand, he mixed concrete and over 2 years built this thing for his kids to play in. And then everyone loved it so much that apparently a ton of people started coming. And now it's
It was loved to death, apparently. You can't swim here anymore.
No, I don't know. It looks kind of gross. I don't know if you want to swim in there, but let's go in it.
Okay.
Look, he's smiling. Oh, wait, does this make us Pinocchio and the cricket?
What? Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow. I like the mood lighting.
You kind of match.
Hey! The whale in the background?
Yeah.
Okay. We've been in the car a long
Okay, guys, so this stretch of Route 66 was just a little weird. I think tomorrow the climate's going to change a lot. We're heading deeper into Oklahoma towards Texas. The weather's supposed to be better. Anyways, our hotel's up the road.
Motel 6, baby!
We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for coming with us.
Subscribe! Why do you keep drinking it? It's not good.
I don't want it to go to waste. What am I going to do, throw it away?
You're gonna give yourself a stomach ache.
The outdoors is best enjoyed from an escalator.
They're totally following you. Yeah, the whole face moves. That. Oh man, I can't reach the door.
Laura May was here from Wales. Also Paula. You gotta do it, Get that on. What can you walk out all city folk like?